Hello students, previous video we have studied simple petty cash book. Okay, now this one it is analytical petty cash book. Analytical petty cash book, or else we call it as columnar petty cash book. Okay, it is also a subsidiary book which contains separate column for petty expenses. All the petty expenses will be recorded under respective heads along with the total payments. Okay, now this part what you have till here, it is your normal simple petty cash book. Okay, amount received, cash book folio, date, particulars, voucher number, total payments. This was the simple petty cash book. Okay, now further analytical means what we will do, analysis of expenses. We will divide all the expenses here: printing and stationery, postage and telegrams, C and C means coolie and cartage, then traveling expense, then sundries, then leisure folio, leisure account, and remarks. These are the total 14 columns we are having. Okay, amount received, cash book folio, date, particulars, voucher number, total payments, analysis of expenses. Under that you have 5 heads: postage and printing and stationery, postage and telegrams, C and C. C and C first one it is P and S. Okay, so means printing and stationery it is. Secondly, postage and telegrams, then C and C, cartage and coolie and cartage, then traveling expenses, then sundries. Sundries means ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ರೀಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. Then leisure you have, then leisure account, then remarks. This is about analytical petty cash book we have. Okay, we'll see the first problem, how to sort it out. Okay, now you have to hold your book like this because you can't draw this in a single page like this. Okay, now we have to draw the format like this only: amount received, cash book folio, date, particulars, voucher number, total payments, analysis of expense. Okay, printing and stationery, postage and telegrams, C and C, cartage, coolie and cartage, traveling expenses, sundries, SUNDRIES. Okay, sundries, then leisure folio, leisure accounts, and remarks. Okay, then we will see the first problem here. Enter the following transactions in analytical petty cash book for the month of January. Okay, first we have received a check from head cashier, that is rupees 500. Now where you had to record as per simple petty cash book, same here also you have to record same 1/12/2017 to cash account. We have received the cash, so 500 you should record amount received column. Okay, then next what you have, second transaction, paid for printing and stationery 120. First I'll explain as it is simple cash book how we will, simple petty cash book how we will prepare. 4/12/2017 by printing and stationery 120 rupees you write. Then next you have on 6th paid postage and stamp cards rupees 50 payment. So again this side you should record 6/12/2017 by postage and stamps 50 rupees. Then next what I have paid, what we have paid here, paid for cartage and coolie 30 rupees, same you should record here also 10/12/2017 by coolie and cartage 30 rupees. Then next what you have, paid for tanga hire rupees 10. Okay, so that also payment you have 15/12/2017 by taxi hire 10 rupees. Tanga hire also you can write, or taxi hire. Okay, then paid for Akash 75 rupees. Now paid for on 20/12/2017 for Akash we have paid 75 rupees. Total payments will be recorded in total payments column. Okay, then after that paid for refreshment rupees 40. Now for we have paid for refreshment, so on 22nd by refreshment 40 rupees we have paid off. Then next you have paid for traveling charges rupees 50, same we had record here also 25/12/2017 by traveling charges rupees 50. Then next you have, just in problem you make the changes here. Okay, year 2000 make it 2017. Then paid for subscription to newspaper rupees 60, that also payment. So by subscription of newspaper 60 rupees. Okay, on 31/3/2012. So till here cash received we have recorded amount received column, cash all payments we have recorded total payments column. Now we have to analyze these expenses here. Now first one what you have, printing and stationery 120 rupees which lies under printing and stationery column here. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತೀಗ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಡ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ 120 ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ 120 rupees. Rest all it is blank. Okay, second one you have postage and stamps. So 50 rupees which lies under print, postage and telegrams here. So 50 rupees. So rest all you have to leave it blank. Then you have next you have coolie and cartage 30 rupees which lies under third head, that is coolie and cartage, which you had to write in third column. So rest all it is blank. Then next you have taxi hire 10 rupees which is related to travelling expense. So 10 rupees you should write under travelling expense here. Then next we have paid to Akash 75 which won't lies under any other expense. It is not related to printing and stationery. Either it is not related to postage and telegrams. Coolie and cartage ಒಳಗೂ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಲೆಜರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೇಡ್, ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಲೆಜರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. Then next you have refreshment here. Refreshment expense 40 rupees you have, right? It is not related to printing and stationery, postage and telegrams, coolie and cartage or travelling expense. It is related to other expense, means sundries ಒಳಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೈತಿ, ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಐತಿ 50 rupees. ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಇಯರ್, ರೈಟ್? ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಐತಿ. ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು 50 rupees. The next you have subscription of newspaper 60 rupees. Subscription ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದ್ರೊಳಗೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ ಒಳಗೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೋಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ನ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ದೆನ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್. Now what you have to do, out of 500 rupees we have spent all these expenses. So what is the balance left with us? 65 rupees still we have in our hand. Means out of 500 ನಾವು ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿವಿ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗಿವಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿದೈತಿ, ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 65 rupees ಐತಿ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 500 ಟೋಟಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಡೌನ್ 65 rupees ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಐತಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ date here. Okay, two balance brought down, 65 rupees is in our hand. This you should write. And total, when you write both the side, received also 500 and expense also we have 500 here. Then you have to just write the total of it. 120 we have here only in this column. Printing and stationery you guessed the total one amount ಐತಿ 120, that you should write. Then postage and telegrams 50, carriage coolie and cartage 30 rupees ಅಷ್ಟು ಐತಿ, so 30 rupees ಬರೀರಿ. Then traveling expense ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 50 plus 10 60 rupees you should write. Then 60 plus 40 100 rupees. Then here it is 75 rupees. That's it. Analytical petty cash book. Okay, this is how we are going to prepare it. Means as simple as like simple petty cash book only, but you are going to record it in an analysis of all those expenses. Okay, now we will just see second problem also, how to solve on it. Okay, that is 48th problem. Okay, don't forget to write the title here, analytical petty cash book. Okay, so now see 48th problem. It is balance of petty cash on hand rupees 30 we are having. Balance of petty cash it is. So opening balance, okay, on 1/3/2018 two balance brought down 30 rupees you should write first, amount received column. Then next you have on first received cash from cashier 220 rupees. So we have received the cash to cash account 220 rupees we have received, means total we have in our hand it is 250 rupees now. So out of 250 rupees we have spent all these expenses. We will see which all expenses we have paid off. Then fifth, purchased postage and stamps and envelope 25 rupees. So on 5/3/2018, okay, we have purchased postage and stamps here. Okay, so postage and stamps, how much we have paid, 25 rupees, which lies under postage and telegrams here. So there also you can record, or else first you finish this one, then you can transfer it. Okay, the next you have purchased office stationery 75 rupees. So that only you should write here, 8/3/2018 by office stationery 75 rupees. Then we have paid for cartage rupees 30, that only we are going to record here, 10/3/2018 by cartage rupees 30. Then paid tips rupees 15, that only you should record here, by tips 15 rupees. Then next you have paid for printing charges 20. So by printing 20 rupees, on the date you should write 23/2018. Then next you have 25th, paid for printing charges 20. So again, okay, make it is not printing charges. Okay, just make it taxi hire. Instead of printing charges, make it as taxi hire here. Okay, so 20 rupees you have. Same 25th we have by taxi hire 50 rupees. Then next what you have, telegram charges paid 10 rupees. So by telegrams 10 rupees. And next what you have, T expenses to customer 10 rupees. Same we should record here, by T expenses 10 rupees. Now out of 250 rupees we have spent all these expenses and left with us cash, it is 15 rupees. That you should write by balance carried down 15 rupees. Okay, then both say total 250. Then to balance brought down for the next month first date 15 rupees. Okay, now we will analyze these expenses. First expense what you have, first is opening balance, that side, cash also that side, then postage and stamps, which lies under, not here, okay, which lies under postage and telegrams here, there you should write. Then next you have office stationery 75 rupees, stationery they have mentioned, so printing and stationery it lies under. Then cartage 30 rupees you have, which lies under coolie and cartage here. Then tips you have 15 rupees, which lies under sundries, other expense, because it will not come under printing and stationery. It is not any telegram expense, or it is not any coolie expense or traveling expense. It is other expense you are having. Then printing 20 rupees, the name only suggests printing and stationery here. Then taxi hire 50 rupees, ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ 10 rupees ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. Then T and 10 rupees itala, which lies under sundries, and we don't have any other expenses here. Now what you have to do, total you should write 250 both the side, then balance you should write 15 rupees and to balance brought down 15 rupees in amount column. Then total of only these columns. So printing and stationery yet idil amount iga, so 75 plus 20 you will get it is 95, 25 plus 10 35, 30, then 50, then 15 plus 10 25. This is how you are going to solve analytical petty cash book. Okay, if you have any doubt you can get back to me.